Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be filming a super long-awaited video. You guys have requested this video so many times. Today I'm going to be showing you guys my current skincare routine and ways that I have personally cleared up my skin. My skin has never really necessarily been that bad. I've always had pretty decently clear skin with a few breakouts here and there. But I do have a little bit of hyperpigmentation in my cheeks and texture on this side specifically. I do have a little bit of concealer and highlighter on obviously today and like some eye stuff and lips. But I really don't have any foundation on or anything to completely shield my face. But you guys will be seeing me step by step doing my skincare routine and watch me take off my makeup. I also want to start out by saying that what works out for me may not work for somebody else. I have a completely different skin type than maybe you have or somebody else has, but I do recommend finding different products that work well for your skin, but still maybe doing them in the same order that I do, or getting a product that substitutes for a cleanser or a moisturizer that suits you best. But I am going to be showing you guys what's been working for me lately, and these are definitely my holy grail skincare products now, so I have to share them with you guys. And like I always say, if you guys like me and you like my channel, then please don't forget to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel because I would love to have you guys here. Without further ado, if you guys want to see my current skincare routine, then please keep watching. Alright, so before I jump into all of my skincare products, I do want to spend a little bit of time letting you guys know what kind of skin type I have, just so you can see how it relates to yours. So I do have combination skin. Over the winter time, it does tend to get a little bit drier, but no matter what, I'm always oily in my T-zone. I've never had a facial, I've never had extractions. I feel like that's something to add in here because if you get your face extracted regularly or a facial regularly, obviously it's going to make your skin get rid of all of the toxins and it's going to get rid of things that could show up later on. So my skin is based strictly on these products. Nobody else has touched this face except me. Also want to make the disclaimer that by no means am I a dermatologist. I know I'm going to stress things like pretty strongly in this video just because I love skincare and it's super important to me, and I have learned a few things like throughout the years, obviously teaching myself, but by no means am I a dermatologist. I do not know everything. I know that some people say that dairy does break their skin out, and if that's the case with you, then I would probably recommend staying away from dairy. But personally, in my experience, I drink milk almost every single day. I've loved milk since I was a child, and milk has never really been a determining factor for me in my skin. Something that's always been key for me in keeping my skin clear is drinking a ton of water. If I drink a bunch of water the day before and wake up the next day, I will almost always see my skin like glowing. I'm not saying it's gonna make your skin be completely clear overnight, but I promise you will notice a difference. So I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys in order the products that I use on my skin for my nightly skincare routine, and then towards the end of this video I'm gonna go super quickly, not in depth, but just kind of go over my morning skincare routine. It's literally so easy, so that's why I'm gonna leave it towards the end of this video. But the first thing that I always do in my nightly skincare routine is take off the first layer of my makeup. And I say first layer because this by no means is going to take off all of your makeup. But if you take something else like micellar water and wipe your skin after you go in with one of these, you're gonna see that there's still so much more makeup left on your face. So these are the Neutrogena makeup remover wipes. If for some reason you're exhausted, you get home late, and you just don't feel like doing your nightly skincare and you just want to go straight to bed, I always recommend to at least do this step. At least get off the first layer instead of having like all of the makeup on your face. My go-to cleanser is definitely this one. This is the Purity by Philosophy cleanser. This is the best cleanser that I've ever tried. I've seriously been using this cleanser for I think years. I've been using it forever and I swear by it. It's just so great at removing all of your makeup and making sure that every single inch of makeup is off your face, which is obviously what you want in a cleanser. I've had a few cleansers that I've tried in the past that just haven't worked well with my skin. They dry it out, but this one definitely doesn't. And this product also has natural oils in it as well, so it's going to hydrate your skin while it's removing your makeup, which is great. This is definitely the only cleanser that you really need in my opinion, but of course I'm extra and I'm going to go in with another one after this. So I'm going to tell you guys the reason why I don't use my Clarisonic with the Purity Cleanser. The Clarisonic is going to exfoliate your skin, and it's also going to clean deep within your pores. And if you still have that remaining makeup on your face mixed in with the cleanser, then you're basically pushing that remaining makeup into your skin. So that's why I make sure that every ounce of my makeup is off before going in with my Clarisonic. But I do use a different cleanser with my Clarisonic just because I feel like this one is the one that I feel goes best. This is the KIEHL'S Ultra Facial Cleanser for all skin types. Also, I thought I would mention that I do have a Radiance brush head. It still exfoliates your skin, but more in a sense, it just leaves your skin glowy and radiant. I feel like this is honestly what makes my skin super smooth and glowy and gets rid of a lot of the texture on my skin. The good thing about the Clarisonic, I personally have Lamia too, is that it times each area of your face so you know how long you should be spending on each area. So your forehead has a section, your nose and your chin have a section, and then your cheeks have a section. That way you're not over exfoliating. So then after that, I obviously just wash off my cleanser, but I don't dry my skin after this. I go straight in with the next product. I am technically exfoliating twice, which I wouldn't recommend, but this exfoliator is so gentle. I just feel like it's like kind of like buffing out the fine edges in a way. Like I just feel like this is the final touch. This is what truly makes my skin super, super smooth. I don't do this every single night. I probably do this like once or twice a week. Using this after my Clarisonic. You can totally skip over it, it's up to you. The reason why I feel like this is okay to be using after exfoliating is because it's really not that harsh of an exfoliator. The powder is so fine. So this is the TATCHA Polished Classic Rice Enzyme Powder. You just have to make sure that your skin is a little bit damp, which is why I don't dry my face afterward. You just pour a little bit of the powder into your hand, get it wet a little bit in your hand, and then rub it together. It just turns into a foam, and you can just kind of feel that it's a little bit gritty. You just rub it all into your skin, and then after you're done, you just wash it all off and then pat your skin dry. So I've been using this product for quite some time now. I'm not sponsored by this company. I know this company does work with a lot of YouTubers, which is how I personally found them. But this company does not have any idea who I am. But I wanted to try it out, and I did the 1 month free trial first. And now I'm on my second month, and I can tell you guys personally that I love this product, and I feel like it's been such a help in clearing up my redness and the texture on my skin. And it's also helped me prevent breakouts like so well. I feel like I haven't had a breakout since I started this product. I personally don't have a code. If I can find one, I'll put it down below for you guys to do the 1 month free. But I do recommend at least trying it because all you have to do is pay for shipping, I think. And I really didn't think I would like it as much as I did. So this is my Curology bottle. It's formulated specifically for my skin type. You basically have an online dermatologist and you send them pictures of your skin. You take like an online quiz and you basically just chat with an online dermatologist, and they create a formula specifically for you, which I think is awesome. I've never been to a dermatologist before, and I think that this is such a cool option to just do it online. So it has your name on the back of the bottle. It has exactly what's in your bottle. I'll have a close-up of this for you guys. That way you guys can see what exactly I have created for me. Obviously, you'll have a different one than I do. And I put this on every single night. I think I've only missed 2 nights of doing this in a month and a half, maybe almost 2 months now that I've been doing this. I'll also have everything linked down below along with Curology's website, so definitely check the description after this video. So the next thing I go in with is my moisturizer. Now let me tell you, this is so annoyingly expensive. If you do have the chance to get your hands on it, even if it's a little sample, then I definitely recommend getting it because this has helped my skin so much. I mean, all of these things have helped my skin, but these two in particular have changed my skin completely. So the moisturizer that I use is the Hydra Beauty Micro Creme by Chanel, and it just works so well. Like, there's not a lot I can say about it. I've honestly had so many samples of it. Like, if you can just go in and get a bunch of samples, honestly do it. No shame. But it's amazing. Once you try it, you'll see what I'm talking about. Also, the serum is really good. I had little samples of the serum. and those are great, but personally this is just the best moisturizer that I've found to work well with my skin type. When I wake up in the morning, my skin is just glowing and so hydrated. You feel like your skin just has so much moisture sucked into it. Since this is a skincare video, I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys a little bit more of like what I do skin wise, because I feel like this does go along with it, and this is what I do along with my nightly skincare routine. So the next thing that I always do is I use my Brazilian Bum Bum cream. So obviously you can use it on your butt, you can use it on your chest. That's what it's made for, but since it's a tightening cream, I came up with this theory to get rid of my double chin and to help my neck be tighter. I would just use this on my neck. If you can find a different neck cream that works for you, then I definitely recommend obviously using something that's made for your neck. But your neck and your hands are super important in skincare because that's what shows age the fastest. After I put that on my neck, I go in with the KIEHL'S Ultimate Strength Hand Salve. Like I was saying, hands and neck are super important, so I just apply this to my hands as well before I go to bed. I always put Vaseline on my lips before I go to bed. This is the best for hydrating my lips. I used to have severely dry lips, and especially having lip injections too. It makes your lips even drier, so you want to make sure that you're always hydrating them. So I am going to go over 2 more things that by no means do I use in my nightly skincare routine every single night, but just when I specifically need to use them. So when I want to go for a face mask, the face mask that I always reach for is the GLAMGLOW Super Clearing Mud Mask. It is pretty pricey. It took me a while to jump on this. It is super drying, so if you have really dry skin, then I maybe would steer away from this mask, or if you do want to try it still, then just don't leave it on for as long because it does get to the point where it kind of hurts. It's so drying. But the really cool thing about this mask is that you can actually kind of see when it's drying, like little black dots around your face, and that's usually where it's pulling out like the gunk from your pores, and it's kind of gross, but I think it's kind of satisfying because I'm like, yes, the mask is working. So this is the last thing that I sometimes use in my nightly skincare routine. It's the Mario Badescu Drying Lotion. So basically, if I ever have a whitehead that comes up or a pimple that pops up on my skin, I just take a Q-tip. You actually don't shake up this product. You just take a Q-tip and dip it straight down to the bottom and pull it up. And you just dab lotion onto your skin and leave it on there, and it'll dry overnight, and then usually the next day it's either completely gone or it's a lot less than it was. So really quickly, I am just going to tell you guys what I do for my morning skincare. I just take my Purity Cleanser onto my hands and I just massage it into my skin. I remove it, and then the next thing I go in with is the Mario Badescu facial spray with aloe, cucumber, and green tea. I just do a spritz on my skin. And then lastly, for my daily moisturizer, I use the Tarte Drink with H2O moisturizer. This is a great moisturizer also for nighttime if you don't want to go out and buy the Chanel moisturizer. That's basically it for my entire skincare routine. I hope you guys enjoyed this video and learned something and found some new products that you want to try out. If you guys do end up trying any of these products, then please let me know down below and let me know if they end up working out for you. And also, let's have a conversation in the comments. Talk about your skin type down below. Talk about some products that have worked for you, maybe some products that haven't worked for you. I'll also respond to any questions you guys have as well. I'm obviously not a dermatologist, but I can answer a few questions in the comment section. And if you don't have your post notifications turned on, then you definitely should. That way you guys can be notified every single time I upload a new video. Thank you guys so much for watching this video again, and I hope to see you guys next time.